The poster for the Child's Play remake has officially been released. It's been leaked on social media, on Twitter. MGM and Child's Play have officially released it, and this is what it looks like. Now, I've seen a lot of complaints, and I don't know, maybe they've just forgotten, but I've seen a lot of complaints about the box on this new poster. It says Buddy on the box, so we know that the doll itself is going to be called Buddy, but a lot of people are saying this is atrocious. It shouldn't be called Buddy, it should be called Chucky. Now, I don't know if it's been a while since you've last seen the original Child's Play or even the Child's Play franchise, but the original doll wasn't called Chucky either. Charles Lee Ray's spirit or body went into the doll itself. That's why he calls himself Chucky. But the original doll was a good guy's doll, and I'm sure he was called Tommy. He said, "Hi, I'm Tommy, and I'm your friend to the end. Heidi ho, ha ha ha." So yeah, it was never called Chucky before. So from what you see in this poster, yes, he might never be called Chucky in the movie, because I hear that the film is about a doll that goes mechanically wrong and evil. It might get called Chucky within the movie, we just don't know that yet, but it is called Buddy. It's not a good guy's doll anymore. So if you have any complaints with the name Buddy, you should be comparing it to the good guy's doll and not Chucky itself. Now, one thing I do like about this remake and the word Buddy is the original Chucky, the original Child's Play, was based on a doll that was apparently evil, kind of like Annabelle, the Raggedy Ann doll, and the doll originally was called Buddy. So I think that's a good homage to what the actual original story was intended to be about, or what it was based on. So to call it Buddy actually has some sort of meaning to it. Now, in terms of remakes go, a lot of people, again, they don't like remakes for some reason. Me personally, I do like remakes. There are some remakes that I don't like, for example the Fog remake from 2005. However, I was looking forward to seeing the Fog. When I heard that it was announced, I was like, okay, they're remaking the Fog, fair enough, I'll watch it. Now, some people say that there's no point in remaking a really good movie, and I don't agree with that either. There is a lot of good movies that have had remakes and maybe not been as good as the original, but have just been as entertaining. One movie that comes to mind is The Hitcher. I love the 1987, or was it 89? 1989 I think, or 1987, whatever. 1986, The Hitcher from 1986. I really enjoyed that movie. And then just 21 years later, they remade it in 2007. I was like, okay, that was a great movie, and it's not been long since that movie came out. But when The Hitcher 2007 came out, it was a good movie. It was decent. It wasn't as good as the original, but it was a decent movie and a worthwhile entry to a horror franchise. With Child's Play, it's a little bit different because Child's Play is actually still going. The original series is still going. I mentioned that in another video that I've done. So if you don't like remakes and you don't like the look of this new movie, fear not, you can still continue on the original franchise. I'll be doing a bit of both. I'll be following on the Don Mancini original franchise route. They're doing a couple more movies apparently, and a TV series. And I will be following the MGM Child's Play release as well. I don't like what Don Mancini's doing with Child's Play. So I'd like to see a fresh take on the Child's Play movie. Whether that be Charles Lee Ray, a character called Chucky, Brad Dourif eventually coming back on board, I don't know, but I'm looking forward to seeing it. Now, I'm not going to be one of these people to say a Child's Play remake, that's automatically shite, it's not automatically crap. That's not what I do. I wait until I see the posters, images, trailers, clips, and then I'll decide for myself if I want to go and see it. 9 times out of 10 after seeing a trailer for a movie that I'm interested in, I'll go and see it anyway. So I will go and see Child's Play. But going back to the poster does look dark. Hopefully there's not too much comedy in it, and in fact I don't think there will be any comedy in it, to be honest. I'm hoping that MGM, that are splitting from Don Mancini, learn from Don Mancini's mistakes. No comedy is required, no extra dolls are required either. There might be extra dolls in this one because it's a malfunction idea, but I hope we don't have this Tiffany and their kids and stuff like that. Just leave that out of this movie. So what do you make of the poster, guys? Does it look as if it's going to be a good scary horror movie, or are you not interested in it at all? And let me know down below, did you originally think that the doll in Child's Play was a Chucky doll, or did you know it was a good guy's doll? Anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching again, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.